I started to dig in, and I was like, I can't cheat on them. I can't cheat on them. I got to bring them along while I'm digging in to the Honda Urban Express. So I thought I'd start, take a look. It's always fun to take a look underneath the belt cover, right? Yeah, somebody did some custom brake line work here. This is interesting. It's always interesting to see what people have done, right? What was their thinking? What was their method? All right, we're gonna have to get a socket for that. Socket obtained. Let's loosen these up. Yeah, they're on there good. Oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody's been in here because we're missing one there. We've got a mess of a carburetor. I can see that. No wonder it won't start. Uno. Oh man, it smells like cattle. I think they had it stored in the I don't know if they were dairy or what. Yeah, it smells like cattle. Ooh, baby. We got some, I'll show you this custom work here in a minute. You'll get a kick out of this. We get them all? Yeah, we did. Ugh. She doesn't want to come off. I may have to give it a look. What's going on? I don't get it. We get them all? 1, 2, yeah, we got them all. Oh boy, I can only... We're missing a bushing, among other things. Missing a tooth, one tooth, that's not bad. Missing a tooth over here. And is that the washer? So I think I've got that extra bushing. Got a lot of belt dust. Now we're missing 2 teeth. Luckily I have those parts. You know, it's good, you know. It's good to have owned several Urban Expresses, right? Accumulate some parts. Let's just take it all off. We got that washer on the other side and this washer, so that's complete. We got a washer here and a bushing, so I've got another one of these. Let's see. I guess I better look. God, this is a mess. Oh, and of course this thing. I got another one of the kickstop starters. Yeah, when you buy an Urban, man, all this something. See, here's the tooth that's missing there. Here's the tooth that's missing there. So when you buy an Urban, you know, some of these things are expensive or hard to find, like this kickstart idler gear, whatever it's called. So I will change, and this kickstart stopper, I've got, here we go, got one right here ready to go. You know, I'm ready to go, man. But you know, if you're not prepared, let's check out the gear oil real quick. If I can find a drain, something to drain it in. Right, it's all exciting to me. This is all very much exciting. May not be as exciting to you as to me, but I find this exciting. There's nothing more exciting than digging into a piece of history, right? And see what somebody else, see what kind of, this thing's got a ton of miles on it. I think 6,300. The gear oil never looks bad in these, you know. Probably because you know, 6,000 some miles is no big deal, right? We'll let a little air in here, at least try to. Yeah, the gear oil looks fine. I could probably just bolt that back up, but I won't. So, tell you what, let's remove the air box. You guys need, let's see, you guys need more light. Let's just see, let's see what kind of shape this is in. It's only got one bolt holding it home. Ah. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner, right? Did it again. They switched some things around. Oh, it's got a screw. Oh, hold on. We got a screw in here. That's a replacement. All right. What? Is there another? How many is holding this on? Did I unscrew the wrong thing? I did. I unscrewed. I thought that was odd. What was going on there, Roy? There it is again. Anybody name that note? I'm going with C. Yeah, I like that guess. I think it's a C. What do you guys think? Maybe we can verify that later. All right, airbox off. I think we got all the pieces, parts. Just needs a little cleaning. I don't know. Should we see if there's any sort of filter? I'll have to show you this carburetor. Oh my God. Alright, are we taking bets? Is there a filter element? I'm going to say no. I'm going with no. What time is it here? I gots to know. No, there's no filter element at all. It's decidedly empty. I figured as much. Alright, I don't know. Let's see this carburetor. Woohoo! Bring you in for a close look at that. Oh my, that is god awful. Alright, here's the paint job. Is this factory blue and silver? I can't figure it out. I think I've seen one like this. Somebody painted the forks black here or something. That's a mess. Why would you do that, man? So if they painted the forks, do they paint this? We'll look for like overspray. I mean, if they painted it, I mean, I'd have to look real close, but it's taking a beating. I don't know that. My initial thought is that's factory, but I don't know. I just don't know. I've never seen a blue and silver one. At least I don't think. Maybe I have. I can't remember. I'll tell you what, I need a 10 millimeter. Get this carb off. Of course, we're missing the battery, the top half of the battery box. You know how that goes. That's always missing. We're missing the rear fender, no big deal. I've got a couple of those, and we're missing the exhaust shield, which would, you know, be nice to have. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this, you know. What am I going to do? Now, it looks like there's a little blue paint under the silver. I can't figure this out for the life of me. I could be wrong, you know. Could be wrong. Oh my God. I'm afraid we're going to have to go with a different carburetor. I can't deal with this stupid carburetor setup. We may put the battery under the seat. It's like Honda did not want you to mess with the carburetor. No. Please do not. We're going to make it as difficult as possible. Well, it's not an Iowa version. Doesn't really matter to me. You know, what was the difference, right? The Iowa went 25 and the regular went 28. Everybody's like, oh, the Iowa was so limited. Oh my God, 3 miles an hour, right? You'll never be able to make it fast. Dude, shut up with that bullshit. What's going on? Is it even moving? I don't know. Am I going to have to remove this lousy battery? This battery's real. How old is this thing, right? Valve regulated lead acid battery. Well, that's nice. Thank you for plying. Alright, let's take off this battery box. Sorry, I'll get back to you. 1 second. We might have to edit this out, right? Ugh. Somebody took this off. The washers are gone. All right. This thing has the faint scent of cow manure. Isn't that lovely? Whoops, excuse me. All right, battery. Actually, is this the wrong battery box? This is for like a regular Urban, right? The Deluxe is a bigger battery box. This has got electric start. All right, you would think a farmer would know something about, just a little inkling about how to fix these things, right? Come on, as a farmer, you got to do some work on your own equipment. All right, so what's up with that? This guy didn't do jack diddly. I see some hardware's been replaced. Is this going to come out without a fight or what? No, they never do. Oh, please, come on. All right, get that out of there. Got to remove this stupid bracket. What do I got? What's holding it on? I guess I do. I guess I do. Ugh. God, this is a disaster. More. Somebody put on some non-conforming brake line. They did their best, right? Come on out. What's going on? Why is this so difficult? All right, Mr. Carburetor. Oil line. Auto choke 3 and fuel line. We're running out of space. I can see it now. I can see it. I can. Do we have another? We need a fuel drainer. Anybody? Anybody? And all the excitement. Don't seem to have one handy. Where did I do? I knew I got something somewhere. What did I do with it, right? Where did it go? I don't know. I want to drain out this dead gas. Throttle cable. Oops. Wait a minute. What's this leaking out? Gas already? God, what a mess. Aha! The question is, might need to, petcock is off. Hopefully that works. It broke right off. Let's see if we can drain that. I got a feeling you know when gas is bad is when it doesn't even bother you. You know, the smell of it is so old, right? It's like it just doesn't bother you. What are we going to do here? How far will you come down? That is the question. Actually, we can do something like this, right? Is there any gas flow? Yeah, there's a tiny bit. There it goes. This is going to stink up the place, isn't it? A little bit anyways. Let's try the, ooh. It helped for a little bit and then it just died. Is that all there is? Can't be right. Is that it? Really? And we'll double check that. I need a new gas cap too. Wow. That'll tell you something, right? Oh my, we've got a bit of belt wear. Well anyways, yes, the auto choke hoses must go. They're just, if you live on a farm, probably keep the rear fender on. That's just my thought on the matter. I could be wrong, right? But what a disaster. I'm going with a different carburetor, so auto choke goodbye. Right. There we go. Get these hoses out of the way, maybe get rid of the oil pump. You know, that's just my thought on all this disaster. Oh, they still got the clip on that. Two down. Let's unclip that. 3, 4 down. Making some progress. Yeah, this needs, we might have to take the frame off the engine. Let's see if anybody did any fancy wiring. Not that I can see. Here, you probably want to look inside there, right? Look at that mess. Oh my God, that's outrageous. All right, I got to have a look at the piston and cylinder and the head. Right, it's just gotta happen. Let's look at the spark plug too, right? That could be a little tighter, but you know, actually, ooh, got a new Sparky out of the deal, B7S. That's a different one. I'll take it. Oh my God. That's on there good. All right. Probably need a bigger ratchet. Oh my gosh. More leverage, right? All right, somebody overdid this. Let's try it again. I already got that one. I think we got it. Actually, not terrible. The head, anyways. Let's see. Not bad. We got we have to am I blocking you? Let me just see here. Actually, that looks pretty good. Just got all this dirt and crud. Not bad at all, really. I ought to test for spark, but I guess we'll do that later. But just to keep some, we'll take a shop vac and a brush to this. See how much of this cow dung we can get out of here. Well, there you go. There's a bit of an overview. We got started. Original time. Okay, the camera wasn't rolling. I was trying to show you what the head and the cylinder look like. Let's try it again. So real quick, here is the head. Really doesn't look that bad. And I'll get another light. I'll pull this out. Actually, the end of the side of the cylinder looks pretty darn good. I don't know if you can see. But just trust me on that. I mean, pretty clean. Alright, what did I use? This end right here. Now the outside of the cylinder is a bit dirty. We need to clean that up. So, got cut off there. I'm going to stop right here for a little bit. Trying to decide what to do. I've got another engine, and this one is missing a bunch of stuff and needs a bunch of cleanup and work. So to do that, I'm going to have to take the frame off. And if I'm going to take the frame off, I might as well just put the engine that's ready to go on it, and then I can just kind of take my time cleaning this, replacing the seals, etc. Cleaning up the inside of the transmission here. and stuff like that, and the outside of the engine. It's just going to be easier to do with the frame off. And so I'm thinking about that. So I think somebody painted the headlight assembly, so that probably should be silver. So anyways, we'll look into that later. But anyhow, I'm going to take a little break, and maybe tomorrow I think I'll do the engine swap, unless I get really industrious tonight. But what else was I showing that didn't get shown on camera? I think it was just the cylinder and the cylinder head. So I'll probably clean up the stock carb and use that for the time being. So the question is, where do I want to go with this? I'm not exactly sure. So we'll look into that later.